So nice to be here. I've been traveling all over this country. I recently had to share a room with a comedian that has this lovely affliction, sleep apnea. You guys know it? For those of you that aren't really familiar with sleep apnea, that is when you go to sleep and then fight for your life for the next 8 hours. And the guy fighting for his life has no idea this is happening. It's always the first person in the morning walking out in a towel. Hey, how'd you sleep? It's like, how the fuck did you sleep, man? Sounded like you were being waterboarded in there all night. This guy would make a noise like every 10 seconds. He'd go, and then just cut out, just flatline, mouth open on the bed. I'm just sitting there shivering, holding my knees in the corner. And every time he came back to life, he sounded like someone who'd been held underwater for too long. He's like, I was like, Jesus Christ! You spend the whole first half of the night hoping that this guy does not die in this room with you. And the second half of the night, praying that he does. This guy went and got tested. It turns out he can hold his breath for 90 seconds in his sleep. 90 seconds. I've seen this guy lose his breath bending over to tie his own shoe. Then he goes to sleep and he's a fucking Navy SEAL. Shut it down. This is a weird time in life. A lot of people's heroes are getting taken down these days, and rightfully so. Some people have been up to some bad stuff. But I think it's time we learn how to separate the artist from the artwork. For example, I love Michael Jackson, but I do not care for his music or dancing. I grew up in a house with a German mother, a mother that only speaks German to me. And Germans are creepy. Has anyone here ever heard a German fairy tale before? See, a fairy tale over here is meant to bring you comfort and put you to sleep. A German fairy tale is meant to wake you the fuck up and put fear in your body. Like over here, it might end with, and they lived happily ever after. Good night. In Germany, it's like, and if you suck your thumb, your dick will fall off. Schlaf gut. Everything my mother said sounded like she was trying to kick up another war. Just sounded so angry. Everybody always thought that I was in trouble when she spoke to me. I was playing hockey once, and my mother yelled, I love you, over the glass, but in German. She goes, Ich lieb dich! And someone went, hey, none of that, they're just kids! But I'm dating a Jewish girl now. I have a Jewish girlfriend. Thank you. Which is big, considering my grandma used to say things like, well, at least we put a dent in them. So. She's dead. My girlfriend's great. We got similar interests. For example, I love watching sports, and she believes in the power of healing crystals. So it's the same thing. I'm watching playoff basketball. I got my shirt off, screaming at the TV. She's like, here, put all of your negative energy into this stone. I'm like, I will put that stone through the fucking TV right now. Go play with your rocks in the bathroom. I got to her place recently. I came inside and she's perched up on the coffee table. She's got all of her crystals lined up on the windowsill, 1 inch apart, like a murderer might lay teeth out. Right? And I come in, I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And she turns her head like an owl and she goes, it's a full moon, they're charging. I'm like, oh. That's crazy. You're fucking crazy. She's so spiritual. The first time I pulled her pants down, I was half expecting to find a dream catcher where her vagina is. You know? Can you believe that? All of those crystals, and not one that makes it a little bit easier for her to come. I just moved out of a house with 5 comedians. I lived with 5 comedians. I told someone that. They're like, oh, that sounds like a funny place to live. I'm like, if you think having to wear flip-flops to your own shower is funny, it's disgusting where I live. My washroom was so gross, I had a pre-drink in my bedroom to get the confidence to piss in the washroom. Do you understand? And if I didn't wear my flip-flops up there, I would cut my feet on everyone else's shattered dreams. I couldn't masturbate in my shower because it's one of those showers that floods up to your ankles after 1 minute. You're just in there like a sad fly fisherman in a shallow lake. Staring at your own reflection like, make a wish, asshole. I had a girl over one time, she came into my bedroom, she goes, oh, what, you don't have air conditioning in here? I'm like, you just pulled a string to open my bedroom door. You're asking about air conditioning? Don't be fooled by the chandelier. It's not because I'm successful, it's because I live in the fucking living room. Guys, I've been Jarrett Campbell. Thank you so much. Have a good night.